UNBOX Nation, are you looking for something to help you beat the heat this summer? Then you might want to take a look at this video, because these two right here, these two neck fans, might not be it. And I'll tell you when we get to the video. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark for LOOSESCREWZZANDVIEWS, back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, Nation, this is your main man Mark, back again another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a neck fan, alright? But it's going to be a little bit of a different video today on this neck fan. But before we get started, I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father God above and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, ain't nothing possible. But anything is possible as long as you keep God in it, all right? And keep a prayer on your heart and keep a prayer on your lips, all right? All right. And also, can you do me a favor? Hit that subscribe button down there. It's free. Don't cost anything. And you'll be helping somebody out, all right? Do somebody a favor, all right? Appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, UNBOX Nation, it's your main man Mark, back giving another video. And today we're going to be looking at neck fans, right? One of these neck fan air conditioners, or as they call it. But today it's going to be a little bit different. This is one of them videos that I really don't like to make. I really don't. And you know, because, you know, if I was always taught, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. But today's video is going to be trying to help save somebody from making the same mistake I made, all right? All right. So let's go ahead and get along with the video. You probably been wondering, why you got two of them sitting up here? Well, story time, all right? But before I go to story time, let me give you some of the specs real quick. Let me tell you what kind of caught my eye on the website. It's the AMACOOL portable air conditioner, portable neck fan, 3-speed, hands-free, 5,000 mile rechargeable battery, bladeless USB fan, long-lasting with LED screen cooling for gift, working, travel, indoors and outdoors. Now, I don't know who wrote this stuff, but you know, I don't know who be writing this stuff, and I'm just reading everything verbatim. But what caught my thing was the air conditioning part, the cooling plates, because I have another fan. One of my favorite ones is this one from Torres. You know, Torres, guys make some pretty good stuff. This one right here lives up to, you know, the standards it lives up to is reputation. I mean, but don't get me wrong, and none of these neck fans is going to keep you like totally cool outside in a hot scorching sun. It's supposed to kind of help take the edge off. But anyway, let's get back to this, you know, this story time, all right? So I saw this, you know, over the interwebs, and I wanted to, you know, give that one a break, because I'll be using that one all the time, and I don't want to really wear it out because it costs so much, like close to $200. This one was half the price, about $99. Now, you know, your main man Mark don't really like to, you know, talk about prices, but I had to say something about the prices on this one because it was kind of disappointing. So anyway, so story time. I went to order this one, right? Like I said, to try to, you know, so I can swap back and forth, so I ain't got to wear my expensive one out, right? So I saw this one as a good deal, so I said, let me go ahead and grab this one right here, right? This one is the new one. This is the replacement for this one. This is the old one. This is one that's already been packed up and getting ready to go. I was going to send it out yesterday, but I found out this one was coming yesterday, the replacement. So I said, well, let me wait first. So then once I got it, I went on to open the new one up, right? Now, this is what you get, all right? So let me put this to the side. This thing on here. Now, well, I'm gonna let you see the front. This right here, it says, you know, saying 1-year warranty, hands-free, cooling, all that good stuff, and up to 17 hours. Okay. You might get 17 hours if your ears can take it. So let me go ahead and move that out of the way. And this is what you get. You get it's a nice case, nice little hard shell case, you know. All right. That's what it came in, right? And this is the neck fan itself. I'm gonna put that to the side for right now because, yeah. And then you come with a USB-C to USB-A charging cord, all right? That's about the only good thing about it in this case. Anyway, all right, let me put that aside, all right? And let me go ahead and show you the instruction booklet. Let's see which side is English. Okay, this is the instruction booklet, all right? So if you need to look at it, you can pause this and read it for yourself, all right? But you probably ain't gonna need this after you see this video, after we get done with this video. But anyway, so here's the neck fan itself, all right? Looks cool. Compared to this one, the big boy, Let me see if I can zoom this out a little bit more. Let's see here. That might be good enough. See, this big boy right here, you know, it's got this little different thing about it. It's got this little part right here that goes back of your neck to blow the air down the back of your neck right here. All right, but this one, you know, doesn't. So this one just got the cooling plates right here on the sides. I don't know if you can see this. See this cooling plates right in here? These are cooling plates right in here. All right, this will get real cool. And there's the let me see, where's the LED screen? The LED screen is on here somewhere. All right, but you hear this right here? You hear that right there? Now here's the $200 one. Big difference, ain't it? You don't hear all that shaking and all that and carry on. Like, you hear that? Now watch when I turn it on, right? All right. Well, here's the USB-C charging slot. But anyway, I want to get to this right here. Let me go ahead and turn it on. So this is the power button over here, right? What is that? It sounds like a hedge trimmer. Now, do you think, and this is the replacement now. This is the replacement. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below so, you know, not for you to pick one up for yourself, but this actually looks like throwing away money. But if you want to, you know, so you know what not to get, you know what I'm saying? So, but, I mean, it would have been different if it would just been, let me turn this off because this is it's getting irritating. You hear that? Man, I couldn't see myself putting this on my neck and having to hear that all day long. That it kind of, you know, I had to calm down. I'm about to say something that I don't need to say, but it kind of made me mad. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I said, you know, it is what it is. This thing is irritating. Let me turn it off. It's cold now. That's one thing I will say. This thing is getting really cold. Where's my let me see my temperature gauge. Let me get my, oh, here it is, right here. All right. So let me get my temperature gauge. So that's about the only thing. It's all right. Let me turn it back on again because it does get cold. That's one thing I can say. 78 degrees. Says 78 degrees. Now it stops when you 75 degrees. So it's getting cold. It's getting cold. That's that part. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. That part. Let me turn it off. That's just too much. That's just too much. But that part works. The cooling part, man, works excellent. I mean, if it was some kind of way I can go inside there and take it apart to disconnect the wire so the fan won't come on and just use the cooling plate, then yeah, but you know, that defeats the purpose though. But you know, you got your, you know, the controls to turn it up and down, but it ain't worth, you know, even going no further. I mean, it fits on your neck good, it's nice and flexible. But let me show you the original ones. Like, this is the replacement now. You heard it, this is the replacement. And here is the first one I got, all right? Same hard shell case. All right, I want to get these bad boys mixed up. All right, well, it shouldn't matter because I'm sending both of them back. But anyway, I mean, I really wanted to like these bad boys, but you know, because I wanted to take some of the stress off, you know, my more expensive one. Like I said earlier. All right, same things. You got your instruction booklet, you got your charging cable, all that blah 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 blah. All right, here this one. Same thing. Now, I ain't dropped none of this stuff, just got this stuff, and I don't know if it got, you know, if something happened in shipping, the pallet fell on the floor and it's rocking back and forth from the boat on the way over here. I don't know, but let me turn this one on so you can see what I'm saying. Same thing. Let me turn this one on. This is ridiculous. It almost sounds like a saw or something like somebody sawing something. Let me turn this one off. You see this one's on, right? Turn this one off. I say I don't know where. I mean, and it gets cold too. Where did I put that thing at? It's getting cold too, because I feel it chilling in my hand. 74 degrees, 74. So it does get cold. But it defeats this loud noise. Now, when you got it in certain positions, you gotta hit it. Get it, it's gotta sit a certain way. Now, this is, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is ridiculous. You had to sit it a certain way for it to not make that noise. But I'm scared the bad boy might blow up on me. I mean, making that sound. I mean, I just can't get over this. This doesn't make sense. I mean, you know, this one being bad, all right, I give you that. I give you the, because, things happen, you know what I'm saying? So I say, well, let me be considerate. Let me call in and see if I can, let me go ahead and see if I can get this replaced, get a replacement out. I don't want my money back. I want a replacement because, I really want one. So I don't even need to put it in the bag. But anyway, so, I figured, getting the second one, I should be good to go. This is, things happen, right? So when I got this second one, I'm putting this back in here so I won't get it mixed up. And I got the second one, I'm putting it in the wrong way. So when I got the second one, I said, okay, I'm good to go. I'm good to go, So I went on and turned this bad boy on and heard all that clattering like that. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And check it out. And the crazy thing about it now, it wouldn't be so much if it would have been like $20, $25, maybe even $30. But at the time of this video, this thing is 99 bucks, and it's unusable. I mean, you could use it if you want to sit here and hear that in your ear all day long. That'll give you a headache. That's irritating. I mean, yeah, it gets cool right here, but the wind is having a hard time coming out because it sounds like the fans are loose in here. I don't know where, what is that? The product, not product safety, but quality. Product quality control. Where's the quality control at? I mean, because it just don't make sense for two of them. You get to have two of them back to back, that's rattling and broken. Like I keep saying, the first one, I give you that. But to have the second one do the same exact thing, I'm like, and it's not advertised on here on this. It's saying Bladeless. Obviously, this ain't Bladeless because I'm hearing something clicking and rubbing against something in here like a chainsaw, like a little trimmer or something, a hedge trimmer or something. So I'm like, nah. So, View Nation, like I said, I don't really make no videos like this, but after going through this experience right here, I said I want to save you guys from making that same costly mistake that I made, getting this $99 neck fan that's pretty much unusable. It's crazy. It just don't make sense. I mean, who has who has $100 just to throw away? It don't make sense. I mean, especially nowadays. So I mean, hey, this one is an epic fail. I mean, I've been ranting and raving for 12 minutes now. It's like, it's an epic fail. This AMACOOL, I really, really wanted to like it. I really, really wanted it. Like I said, I wanted to take some of the stress off the big boy right here, my main driver. I can see I can turn this bad boy on. You don't hear nothing. It's just silent. You hear that? Let me. You see it's on right here. Let me turn it. Let me see if I can turn it up some more. See, I'm turning it up. And this I got the cooling plates. That's on high. Now, it's night and day. This is night and day. This is night and day. So, hey, save yourself some heartache. Let me turn this back. Let me put this on. Oh, that feels pretty good. Oh, man, that feels pretty good. Boy, let me turn this off right now. I might just have to break down and, check out, get another one of these instead of taking the chance on a cheaper one trying to save $1. But it's another one out there from a company called L.S.V. I want to try out. It's kind of on the same level as this one. Got the cooling plates, around the same price range and everything, almost the same looking design. I want to try it out, but just just that $200 price tag is just, yeah, it's just something. But I will definitely be sending these two back. The old one, the first one, and the new one. It just, you know, oh, View Nation. Boy. Where has quality control gone to nowadays, man? I don't even know what else to say in this video. It's just disappointing. I mean, you know, I'm a gadget guy. I love gadgets, and I like, I get excited when they get new stuff, and when they get stuff like this, and it just ends up being pretty much trash. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know if they thinking that somebody was gonna get it and they was gonna buy it, and then wasn't nobody gonna go through the trouble to send it back. Because I figured a lot. That's what I think. I figure a lot of companies, they think that ain't nobody gonna jump through all them hoops to send it back. Yes, I am. Yes, we are. So, but yeah, so let you get a good look at this bad boy. It's the NF 001. That's the model number. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below, so so you can see what to avoid. Not leaving a link in there for you to get you one, but if you want to get one, that's on you. That's on you. Maybe you might have luck, but I just can't see having luck after getting two of them back to back. That's doing the same exact problem, just broken, is rattling. So nah. So you can click on that link and you can see, so you'll see, all right, well, I won't be messing with that one, or you might, like I said, you might have better luck and they might send you, they might have a better version. I don't know, but this version right here, trash. And that's the first time I've even dropped it. It was like this when I opened up the box. I was like, man. I said, well, back to the drawing board. I guess I got to go ahead and save my greenbacks up to go get another one, but not this one. But View Nation, hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell to be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe, so they can keep from making costly mistakes like this. $100 costly mistakes like this. All right. Like I said, I mean, I really wanted to like it, but AMACOOL, I think that's the name, AMACOOL, y'all got to get it together. Now they make some cool handheld fans that work perfectly with no problem. I mean, I've had a couple of those before. They work, seamlessly. So I figured, I'd take a chance and get one of the other products. But this was an epic fail. So yeah. View Nation, just the things that us content creators do to kind of, to take care of our subscribers, make sure y'all don't make this costly mistake. So I had to take an L for you guys. I mean, that's what I do it for, But I appreciate everybody taking out time to check out the video. And like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated, all right? And do a better job at product inspections, quality control, all right? Let's see here. Let's see, the message for today. The message for today. Okay, I know. Bad days don't last always, all right? A lot of people, a lot of times we have these bad days, we want to get down on ourselves. Don't get down on yourself because you're having a bad day. The bad days are pretty much kind of learning experiences to teach you, what not to do in the future, or what not to do some other time, or to teach other people, give them example of what to do or what not to do. But I also say be grateful for the bad days, be grateful for everything, but because this is a gift. Life is a gift. I mean, and God didn't have to give it to us, so just be thankful to God for the gift. I mean, because every day you wake up, that's another example of God's mercy and God's love, showing you that He loves you and appreciates you, and He appreciates you. So we need to show Him how we appreciate Him and be thankful for not only the good times, but the bad days. So if you're having a bad day, don't get down on yourself. Just realize, hey, it's another day coming, and with God's grace, it'll be better, all right? So don't get down on yourself on the bad days. Be thankful for the bad days as well as the good days, all right? This has been your main man, Mark, for Loose Screws Reviews. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace. Boy, I need to find some air. This ain't it.